Hello to you guys, this is as always, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to beautiful Moscow. Just a few days ago, I uploaded my recent video about sharing my daily expenses here in Russia, and I showed you how much money I spend per day living in Moscow. And if you didn't watch this video, I can say right now how much I spent. It was roughly $56 a day. Not every day is the same, obviously. I counted just one day, and a lot of people surprised actually that it is expensive. And few people said like, oh, you can live in Russia for $15 a day. And it feels like people were surprised a lot. And for me, it feels like a lot of people still believe that Russia is that wonderful, very cheap place, and that we live in wooden huts and riding a bear, and bears hunt for us and pick up mushroom for us. So we're surviving in wooden huts. We're kind of a third world country. But in reality, if you will count $56 a day, if you will convert it in current exchange rate, it's only 130,000 rubles a month, which is for Moscow is very average salary, guys. It's not even a middle class. So in today's video, I decided to take a walk around newly built, beautiful Moscow compound. It's not a luxury, it's just a normal and modern place. So let's go around. I will show you how people live right now in Moscow and what businesses are opens, and we are taking my furry bear that's sitting under the bench now. So let's go, guys. This housing complex called Zilart. This is kind of a shopping gallery with restaurant is opening here. Here are buildings that not finished yet, and especially here I like this one. It has very cool design. This shopping gallery is dog friendly, but the height only 35 centimeters. I think Misha already taller than that.
Я снимаю видео про уровень жизни в Москве. Вот по вашему мнению, сколько бы вам денег хватило на жизнь в Москве? То есть я не спрашиваю, сколько вы зарабатываете, сколько примерно вот вам бы хватило на жизнь здесь?
Мне бы хватило, ну если жить одному, то в среднем где-то 80-70 тысяч спокойно хватает. Вот, то есть без каких-то особых там супер трат, то спокойно хватает 70-80. Ну, естественно, хочется больше, то есть больше 100. Вот, да.
За три месяца я заработал где-то 200 тысяч, а за 4 300 тысяч.
За 4-300 тысяч.
Да.
Сколько бы вам хватило комфортно, чтобы...
Ну, для человека моего возраста мне в основном говорят, будь-то пенсионного возраста, вам и 3 хватит, мне вот так говорят.
А 3000 за день?
Да. А я говорю, маловато, я бы, если бы пятерку получал, шоколадно было бы, говорю.
Really like this neighborhood for its wide roads, and even road for car is not that big, so pedestrian part is even bigger. Here you can see that all first levels are busy with all sorts of different businesses. Look, this is yoga studio, interior studio, and massage, then wine shops and stuff like that.
Вы тут 3 месяца живете, да?
Да, недавно переехал.
По вашему мнению, сколько бы вам хватило денег на жизнь в Москве?
Ну, смотря с какой стороны посмотреть. Если, допустим, есть жилье, то в целом одному 150-200 вообще комфортно
Это
на
с
все
квартирой
хватит.
уже.
Это если есть квартира.
А если нет
Ну,
квартиры?
если снимать, допустим, прибавляем стоимость квартиры, и в целом этого достаточно
А
будет.
стоимость квартиры в этом районе?
Вот здесь я без понятия, мне кажется,
1100?
от 80, прямо если вообще получится что-то
Да,
какое-нибудь.
да, минимум 80.
Тем более.
Ну, короче, 1300 в итоге.
Да.
This place called Zilart, and it has artsy concept. As you can see, every facade of the building here is slightly different, and all the buildings here have different design concept. I actually very surprised that they opened Dixie supermarket here. It's like the cheapest supermarket chain possible in Russia. Okay, maybe not the cheapest, but Dixie is a brand for gopniks. I like this area, and I think I would even like to live here and rent an apartment. But it would be minimum twice the price that I pay for my Soviet apartment. Yeah, the reality of the prices for rent in Moscow right now is quite hard. If you want to rent an apartment in one of those modern compounds, that we have a lot. Not only this place, guys. Moscow is building like crazy now. So to live here, it's minimum 1,000 US dollars. And if it's modern and well-equipped apartment with a nice like kitchen, TV and expensive interior, it can be from 1,000 to 3,000 US dollars to live in a nice apartment. Are you so good boy today, isn't it? You helping me to film a video? Isn't it? You little bear.
Я встретила двух девушек в кофейне. Как вы думаете, сколько бы вам денег хватило на жизнь в Москве? То есть я не спрашиваю, сколько вы зарабатываете, а вот, может быть, доход ваших друзей или там родственников. Вот сколько бы, по вашему мнению, хватило на жизнь в Москве комфортную?
Ну, наверное, 1100.
1100.
Мне кажется, да, тоже от 100 и выше.
От 100 и выше, то есть 100 это минимум просто выживания, да.
Ну, это если высокий уровень жизни, вот со 100 тысяч, мне кажется, он, ну, может быть.
Уже нормально.
Но
да.
жить можно и на 50. в
Ну
целом.
да, можно и на 50 там перебиться, но 100 это уже будет нормально.
Now we're going to my favorite building in the area. It has rabbits on the walls. It's very crazy. Where are the rabbits? Let's go! Over there, look! It's so pretty. Wow, it is so cute, isn't it? It's very artsy here. And weather is so strange. It has very blue sky over there and very dark clouds over there. So far as you can see, no one is living in a wooden hut and no one is surviving on $100 a month. People saying that they need minimum 100,000 rubles, which is very fair for our modern life in Moscow. Another very unique feature of this hood is this golden gate. It is very Instagrammable place, and if you want to make cool pictures in Moscow, highly recommend to visit this one.
Ну, 1300 на семью. Нас двое взрослых, один ребенок. Нам бы вполне хватало.
300 тысяч.
Но если у вас есть еще какие-то вложения.
Мгм. Это
есть
со
такой-
съемом квартиры или
Нет,
своя
это
квартира?
своя квартира, но с ипотекой.
Квартира,
Ну, считай, как съем. Если, ну, как бы мы
Поняла.
платим ипотеку, да. Как снимаем?
Семья из 3 человек с ипотекой 300 тысяч рублей.
Да. Ну, это и походы и в кафе, и все,
Да.
как бы все.
Ну, нормально.
И путешествия, да, есть.
Just now you saw real sanctioned Russian people sharing their lifestyle level, and I tried to film very normal people from barista to worker and to the mom with a child. So what do you think, guys? You can let me down below in the comments, and it will be very interesting to read what you think. This Western world narrative is very alive. I even had a comment about it under my last videos about that we're living in Siberia with wooden toilets. And yeah, actually, we have very rural villages with a very simple lifestyle, but average Russian people right now, they are living in big cities. And if you think about it, why is it bad to have a remote, small wooden house somewhere in wild nature? Actually, it might be a someone's dream because Russia is the largest country on earth. Obviously, we have very many remote areas and we just cannot build infrastructure to every remote village. If the exact person has enough ambitions to move to the big city, they have opportunities to actually go to the bigger city or even to Moscow and earn more money here. It's not impossible. I hope you get very realistic view on our Russian life from this video, guys. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and if you like the format where I speak to real Russian people on the street and ask them some questions, also you can let me down below in the comments, and if you like it, I will try to film more of these videos. This was me, Lisa the Russian. If you want to learn something more about me, you can go and watch previous videos on my channel. And if you want to get more of these daily vlogs from Russia, you can subscribe to my channel down below. Thank you so much, guys. You can support my channel with a little dollars, with a little donations. And thank you so much, guys, for staying with me until the very end. And I will see you very soon in my next one. Bye bye!